so hard to
Welcome back to the channel. I'm Justin Burke. I'm a singer-songwriter and vocal coach.
I'm Peyton, techie director guy.
Techie director genius guy.
You always say this.
We are reacting to BTS's MMA performance
for 2019.
If you're new, make sure to hit the subscribe button. And if you want to learn how to sing, take my free singing lesson. It's on Singer. It's my site. So after this video, just run through that. I'm going to be guiding you through this whole lesson via video. Do it with me and you will improve your voice. And then when you're ready, you can join the full program. 70 hours of the best singing training you can get online. All the information is down below. Let's get into this reaction.
I'm still looking for who I used to be. All these TVs that they animated the content on. Yeah. Who I am now. That's a cool look.
Oh. You can listen to the crowd in the background freaking out.
It's good they leave those mics open for this, because you lose a lot of that energy if they don't.
Right.
Huh. So I wonder if these are all individual story items like that are relevant to each of those individuals. I don't know the group well enough, but who will be in the future?
Look at that smile.
Oh, he's got something in his eye. Like he sees the future. Or the universe. Okay. Tying back the universe, is that a BTS? Okay. Ooh. Like a horn element? Huh.
So cool.
It's kind of neat. Ooh. That's big. Whoa.
Just wait.
Look at the set. Is it moving up? There it goes.
Just wait.
That's the piece that came out earlier. They gotta light him now from the back. Or no, the quick white pulse. Then front lights in 3, 2, 1. No? Ooh. There's one of those orbs I was telling you about that raises and lowers. So I wonder what the significance is of that. Because it just came down and they track with it. I don't know. It must mean something. Yeah. Wow. Whoa. Whoa. They're moving with such power. Wow. Look at all this video content. And look at the opening doors.
You see all them right there?
Wow. Ooh. That was a really cool push. That looked great. Wow. These smoothing screen elements. Amazing. Is he on a piece that's moving out too? Is it coming upstage? Wow. I love the percussion and the cool dance moves too.
Yeah, this is awesome. And that's V can dance.
What a set.
Isn't that crazy? With all that in the background the whole time.
And you got these trapeze. Oh, wow.
What a boss.
Yeah. That's cool.
With the smoke and the LED lights in the background and everything.
So there's that light orb again?
Jeez.
Is that what that was? There's just in that...
I wonder if that's just there.
They cut to it for a reason. It's got to signify something. Is that it right there? Oh no, that's just the lighting fixtures in the back. So now they're standing there. There goes the screens again. Look, another prop.
Look at this.
Ooh, backlit with all of those bulbs. He has got to be feeling that. That amount of... Those are all like halogen... Like light bulbs that are just like literally when you bring those up, you're just like, woo! It's like it's like a tanning bed. So that looks so cool. That lighting fixture that they put behind him.
I love it. It's like a cane too.
Yeah, well, I'm sure that's for safety reasons, because you can't have a performer standing without any type of support on top of those.
Oh, so that's attached to it.
Yeah, so since I do a lot of work for Disney, all of their parades, all their floats, all the performers have harnesses either underneath their costumes to keep them from falling off. It's just a safety thing.
Yeah, I can totally see that. You would have to have that.
You say you come out and you're a little bit lightheaded or something. You just climb on top of this thing, and now you're blinded by lights and you're disoriented. You don't want anything happening to any of these people. So, I mean, he's got to be holding that for his own like safety. Trying to play it off though.
That Jin?
So now he's got it right there for reference, so he could grab it if he needs to. Ooh.
Wow.
Wow. Nice. Wow. The choreography is spot on with this. What a boss. They even matched that halogen look with the lighting fixtures. Ooh, cool. Ooh. Nice.
Gosh. Yeah, it's good. It's about to get good.
Each of these people have their own piece. So now they're tracking with that horse there across the LED walls. And then another person comes out.
Oh my gosh. Ooh. This is
whoa.
Having deja vu.
Okay. Did he just come out of the floor? Huh. It's kind of hard to tell, but that'd be kind of cool.
This is one of the lead singers.
Hey, there's that bulb again.
It means something.
Yeah. Oh, now there's another one. So each person is its own bulb. Is that what that is? Now there's like 3 or 4 of them up there. Ooh, wow. Amazing. So he can dance.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Wow. This is cool.
And there's the rose again. Remember there was something with a rose before, and there's a rose on the ground.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Wow. This is amazing. This is like...
It's so hard to light this because he's all white and there's white light, so it's like so hard to
Look at that step.
Is there another bulb that lowers down now?
Gosh. Ooh. It catches it.
Oh no. Hey, now there's fire.
Fire!
Ooh. Does another bulb come down now? This is a different person, right? Or is this the same person? Ooh. Oh, there's another bulb. Okay, so the bulbs signify each of these people coming together. So either the bulbs make like a constellation, like the Big Dipper or something.
When every new member comes out,
they become another bulb.
Another bulb comes out.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my gosh!
Did you not pick that up?
No, I didn't pick that up. I'm on audio.
I mean, why else would they take the bulb shots?
Like,
it makes no sense unless there's a reason for it. So
yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense.
Now that's making a lot of sense, and nice contrast there with that wide with the orange and reds and the blues of those bulbs.
Right.
Oh, that's cool. They're projecting on him with another front-facing.
Wow.
So you have the combination of the LED walls doing the fire effect, but then you actually have a projection or a gobo effect, one of the two, that's actually layered on top of him. So he's also on fire or whatever he's.
Oh, I understand.
So it's not just behind him; it's also on him as well. So it's both those elements. So I wonder where they put the projector or the element for that, because that has to shoot pretty far. Is he rising up too?
What is that?
Are those stairs?
Those are stairs.
Okay.
But it's like, where does that come in and at what time? You know? It's
How did those get there? Those screens. What? I would really, 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 really enjoy being there and actually seeing this in person, because as the camera team, you're able to cut around and you don't see these lot of transitional pieces that are happening behind the scenes.
Like, where is all of this coming from?
Like
that's what I was thinking. That's why I'm like, I'm so curious to see what you say about this, because I'm like, how is all this happening?
Because they did such a good job of you not even seeing that happening. So while the other guy was dancing upstage on that,
like, where did the stairs come from?
These things are coming down from the ceiling or sliding in from the wings, and they're getting in position and getting that set up in the background, because it's you notice how bright the dancer was, and it was like bright, and then everything else was darkness, and so they had the stage way dark, and you have a bunch of stagehands running up there trying to get stuff in position. That's tricky in itself. Imagine running around on stage like total darkness, like trying to figure out where you're gonna put stuff, and like looking for marks, and
trying not to stub your toe.
Exactly. And then having to clear off the stage before they come to that section, because you don't want to be the stagehand, and the lights come up, you're like, oh, I'm in the shot, and you like duck down behind something. Or I've heard stories of people like
just kind of trying to dance off, like,
dude. No, that would be so. Yeah, so that's
moonwalk.
There's been so many stories of my stagehand friends that like duck behind a prop or something.
Oh wow!
Because they realize they're not going to clear the stage in time when it comes back up, so they're standing behind an amp.
Act natural.
Yeah, exactly. I've done it on movie sets where I've come around the corner and realized they were taping somewhere, and I like duck behind a trash can, and they're like rolling, because you do not want to be the person that ruins a shot. Because if you think about it, there's a reason they have stand-ins for these movies and things, because it is expensive to have actors and actresses on set, and every moment with them is precious, especially if they're in the moment. If it's an emotional scene where they only can react to a couple times with good emotion, you don't want to ruin it. You don't want to be that guy that walks into the shot, because you literally
walked into the shot.
Yeah. If you're not a higher position on a set, like something that's really pretty high, and you walk into a shot, you're fired.
Yeah.
Especially if you're a medium to low level position. Like, and the exception is like the boom operators. Sometimes they get in the shot, and it happens occasionally, and it's not the end of the world because they understand they're just trying to get as close as possible.
Yeah.
But generally, if it's anyone else and you walk onto a set, the other thing that I've had happen is your walkie-talkie. If you don't have an in-ear and you have it open, and someone's like Peyton, and then it's like that goes live into the set. I've had that happen to me twice. Twice. And oh man, it's like one of the most embarrassing things ever, because everyone looks at you. I had Jessica Alba turn to me and look at me.
Jessica Alba.
Yeah, she looked at me.
That's right.
And literally everyone just was like, what? And like everyone looks at me like, oh no. And so I just like mute it and then just start like jogging off. Like I go right to crafty. I just go and craft services.
I'll see you later.
I start eating snacks. And I'm like, oh boy. Yeah, I was just eating my worries away, man. That was not good.
Okay, so what are you thinking?
I'm digging how each of the individual singers have their own like element that's kind of unique to them so far. I think we've seen 2 or 3 of them, maybe even 4 so far, and it's been pretty cool. Like it has its own twist. I'm sure if I knew these people better, I would maybe identify why they chose specific elements to be with these individuals.
Right.
But I'm really impressed by the way they're using this space, like where they're bringing people upstage, they have something else being set up downstage, and then they're going from one element to the other element seamlessly and making the whole show flow very well. And some of these shots like that fire shot and then the projection on them, like things like that really take a lot of pre-production brainstorming. Like, okay, we're gonna have him sit there, but we want him to be on like the fire, and so then like, well, we need to project fire. Well, how are we gonna get the projected fire on there
with the LED wall? So then it looks like he's on
with
fire
the combination,
as well.
exactly.
The combination of the LED wall
and then
the
where
projector.
do you even put the projector? Because I still want to figure that out. Like, was that projector raised up from the floor for that specific thing? Was it aiming down from the ceiling and just keystoning away
the entire time?
Yeah, like how? And maybe that was the only use of that projector. Like it was rigged only for that purpose.
Yeah,
wherever it was rigged at. So all those little elements, and then having to hit the marks for those setups
of every little thing, and
Yeah.
even just like seeing like the stage hands of how they would have to put like the amount of speed that they would have to transition all of the props and every little thing.
Of course, some of these elements are going to be automated because you have these LED walls that you can fly around. I don't know how exactly, if they roll them out or if they flew them down or if they flew them from the wings.
Oh, I understand.
But there's multiple ways you can get those in position, and oftentimes they'll use automated systems that follow cues and things to make sure that they fly into place. But that in itself is, we've talked about safety in the past. It's its own safety.
Well, they would have had to program it before.
Program it, rehearse it.
It would have. I mean, this would have taken so long to pull off. So much effort. So much effort to pull this off.
There's a lot of moving parts that really make. You don't realize it as a viewer what's going on, but behind the scenes there is so many things happening that have to happen in order for this thing to look as seamless as it is. And I've been pretty impressed so far with how they've been able to pull it all together and make it look almost kind of Broadway style in the sense of the polishedness. I mean, because you look at these Broadway shows and they have rehearsed like crazy to get everything to be perfect, and this is really appearing to be very well rehearsed and choreographed, where all the elements are kind of falling into place at the perfect time.
That's interesting correlation. I agree with that completely.
Yeah.
I agree with that completely. What do you guys think? Leave us a comment so far.
Yeah.
If you're new, hit the subscribe button. We're coming out with a part 6 very soon. And again, if you want to learn how to sing, which you should, everybody needs access to this gift of singing. I want you to be confident in your singing. Take my free lesson. Get started with the free lesson. Before you move on to the next video, just run through this free lesson real quick. It's a video. It's just like these YouTube videos. It's actually a lot more engaging and entertaining, actually. So at the very least, you'll laugh at the crazy exercises that I do.
That make your voice even more magical, right? Is that what's happening?
Sure.
Yeah, make the fun noises with Justin.
Make the fun noises with Justin.
Come on, who doesn't want to make fun noises with Justin? That should be your new slogan, man. Fun noises with Justin. Why didn't we think of this before?
Oh, I can't even do it anymore. All right, guys. We'll see you in part 6.
Yep, see ya.
Peace.
Every day, 'cause ooh, it's the way you look tonight. I'm mesmerized. Ooh, it's the way you've captured time. I'm mesmerized. It's the way